Uh, uh. Okay, it is time. If you're ready, I'll call for Beg Luke. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, Beg Luke is gonna be infected with the Manderville madness. Ah, the Genius Soul Song. You come highly recommended by Zooey. What an adorable little puppy you have. So what puppy? I beg your pardon, but there seems to be some confusion. Puppy, who is this imbecile, Zooey? Oh my god. I have half a mind to make him dig a hole so I can throw him in it. But I presume he's a friend of yours, and one in need, no less. What, another of your friends that needs to be sent back to the source? Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do it the last time? Yet you walked in here and asked me this favor with the air of one shopping for a new hat. His case is no different from the others, at least. He is present only in soul, as they were. We'll need another spirit vessel quest. You don't have to have one on already, do you? Entrusted to you by the crystal egg, like I said. If only he knew how you were using it. Fortunately, I have a porxy on hand. We've been using it to treat patients at risk of transforming into eaters, but I suppose it's due for a change of pace. There is, however, one concern. In case I didn't make it clear before, the process can place great strain upon oneself. If he is lacking in resilience, there's a chance that his will not survive. That his very essence will be rent asunder. Haha, Zooey knows me all too well, I assure you, my good owner, who is most certainly not a dog. You needn't worry for Hildebrand, Helidor, Maximilian Manderville. Yes, I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they tried, and they have. Come along then, Hilda. I can't be bothered to remember that name. Bro. 1,000 thanks. If you pull me to the soul siphon, I shall hop right in. The rest of you can wait here. I promise I won't hurt him. No matter how much I might be tempted. Oh, sweet mother of effing Lord. Oh my god. I hope Big Luke's not infected with what I'm calling the Manderville madness. Where the laws of physics just don't apply anymore. You'll be pleased to know that the process was smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. All you need to do is take his spirit vessel back to the source and bring it in contact with his corporeal body. He should awaken immediately with his soul and memories intact. If there's nothing else, Von Art and I should be getting back to our duties. It was a pleasure, Zooey, if all too brief. I won't pretend to understand even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there. Aw, damn it, we're only gonna be in the first for a little bit? Damn it. Till we meet again. Rest assured that Thayer and I will be doing our damnedest to look out for the people here in your absence. Alright. Let's roll. Oh, what's that? Let's see. We should own a house in Rods at Harm. That would be cool. Oh my god, somebody kidnapped his body. It was the evil scientist, wasn't it? Mother, I swear nothing can ever go our way. You're back, and I don't know too soon. We have an emergency on our hands. The inspector's soul is in this. You said that's great, but we have another problem out of it. The inspector's body has gone missing. We went to the market to do some shopping, and when we came back, he was nowhere to be seen. I double-checked that every door was locked before we left, but there's nothing to suggest someone forced their way in. We got a case on our hands, a case of the evaporated inspector. We must begin our investigation at once. Come on, let's start looking for witness. It was the evil scientist. It was 100% that guy. I have no doubt in my mind it was that motherfucker. Did I see anyone get carried out of that house? Yes. I was too distracted with stalking to make any note of any make note of any comings or goings. Sorry, couldn't be of more help. Tell me everything you know. The inspector's life is in jeopardy. Yes, this is the most distressing situation indeed. Oh, yep, no, this guy's in league with the evil scientist. I didn't see anyone carry a person out of that house, no. But I did see a man carrying a particularly large sack, so heavy he strained to lift it. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now that you mention it, it was a bit suspicious. Motherfuck. I wish it would have been cool if the Endwalker Hildebrand quest took place entirely in the first. There you are. This man, I swear to God, if Hildebrand ends up pulling up in Garlemald, I swear. There you are. The Mist Man says he has vital information that will help us in our investigation. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Dylan, editor-in-chief of the Theft, Near, and Truth, and your friend's disappearance, but I happen to know who precisely is behind this the incident. But I fear you may not like the answer, for the kidnapper is not of this sort. Oh, oh my God, it's a conspiracy theorist. It's a goddamn conspiracy theorist. They come from the heavens and beyond the great expanse. They descend in curious saucer-shaped airships to study our world, our society, our buildings, our very bodies. Oh my God, is that why one of the rewards in the Endwalker quest is the freaking alien saucer? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So done. You shudder, no doubt, words of whom I speak. It couldn't be use. Couldn't be. You protest. Oh, but it could. And it is. Your dear friend, the inspector, has been abducted by aliens. Oh my God, this guy's an alien conspiracy. This is a bro's an. Oh my God, bro, the UFO, alien conspiracy theorist. Oh my. I mean, at this fucking point, about the amount of crazy and wild shit that happens in the Hildebrand quest, I honestly wouldn't put it past if these actually end up being aliens. I mean, who knows? Oh, but he'll be fine, you assure yourself. After all, they just want to understand us better. You poor little child. That they do. But to what? Oh, my motherfucker. I swear to the everlasting gods, I swear, if it's fucking revealed that if these aliens are real and Hildebrand's actually an alien, or like maybe even his father and mother hands, I swear to God, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Like, I swear to all that is holy, I swear if it's real that Hildebrand's an alien, I swear to fuck. Hosted by Conan O'Brien. But they do, but to what and why else? That they might one day take over our world. Oh my. I'm about to lose it, I swear to God. What is worse, they plot to do so with the aid of collaborators, for the Shalonians are in league with our would-be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information on our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within their regime. Oh my God, are they talking about the fucking Loporrits, I swear? Are they talking about the Loporrits, those bunnies, those small bunnies that live on the moon? Oh my God, they're talking about the Loporrits. Oh my freaking God. They wouldn't do shit. the final days was also a work of these alien invaders, an attempt to sow chaos that our world would be easier to conquer. Blessedly, it was thwarted, if only by dumb luck, as those that did the thwarting were blissfully unaware of the true nature of the threat. Oh my god, I'm losing brains. I want to punch this guy. I'd hoped the setback would discourage the aliens from coming back, if not more than to abandon their ambitions. But it seemed the events have only emboldened them, if they are indeed carrying out abductions here in Rodzedhan, I swear. No, it was the evil freaking scientist guy. Or, I swear, if the aliens are real, he's probably in league with the aliens. Even as we speak, your friend lays prone on a sterile bed in their base on the surface of the moon, where they poke and probe him with inscrutable instruments as their floppy ears wiggle with fiendish delight. Ah, but I have said too much. I must continue my investigation in secret. The fate of our world is... They're talking about the... He's talking about the goddamn Loperids. I swear to fuck. They're talking about the goddamn Loperids. I'm so fucking done. Is that steak? I'm about to lose. Oh no, that sounded awful. We have to go to the moon and save the inspector at once. Go to the moon?! Go to the... so you don't think the inspector is somewhere getting probed by aliens, but if not them, then who's probing him? A man carrying a especially large sack. That sounds promising. Maybe someone else can tell us more. Thank freaking God, I do not want to go to the goddamn moon to bother the Loperids. Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around. Paragon and his family are the nicest people. They've got such gentle eyes and long snouts, too. Longer than anyone I've ever seen in Near because they're fucking elephants. I need to stop saying the F word too much. Because they're freaking elephants. The man with the sack, indeed. I could not but take note of him as he passed, trying so very hard to be inconspicuous as he was. He descended to Alzadal's path and went over to the fountain, where he met with the merchant, I believe. Such a hefty sack it was. My mind was racing with the possibilities of what it might contain. That had to be our man, right? We need to hunt down that merchant. Okay, are we gonna jump? Alright. I'm gonna crash out, I swear. Oh, there's like a weed one, bro. I remember when you went to the... What was it, for 12 or something? Bro, this is literally a goddamn maze! Went the wrong way. What in the ever-loving fuck? It's incredible, isn't it? It reminds me of the giant statue of Lord Godbert at the Gold Saucer. Once the inspector's back on his feet, we'll have to show him. Oh yeah, because Hildebrand disappeared before Godbert became part of the syndicate. I swear to God. A man with a large shack. I bet I saw him. In fact, I sold him my chocobo. At first I told him to get lost as the bird and I go way back and so forth, but he was in a hurry and his offer was very generous. When you're in my line of work, you can't afford to get too sentimental, and now I can buy a whole stable's worth of chocobos. Did he say where he was planning to go next? He was wondering something about having to go to Startwind's welcome in a hurry, probably why he was desperate for a chocobo. It's a long way to go on foot, never mind the cycle. He wants to take over the body of the inspector or make him his slave. Did you hear that, Zooey? We need to head to Saltwind's welcome right away. Oh, that guy's in league with the scientist, the evil mastermind. I haven't been to outside of Rods and Han in a while. Yeah, so isn't the, oh, I haven't been to this place yet. Wasn't the tower, yeah, the Tower of Zod was right there. Here we are, which means the mysterious man with the mysterious sack must be near. Keep your eyes peeled. Over there, that man is definitely up to no good. Why the hell was she grinning like that? Swear to God. Maybe he's waiting for a co-conspirator. We should stay out of sight and watch what happens. Oh, he's definitely doing drugs, selling drugs. What if that's not Hildebrand? Ah, Master Chupacabra, but he first told us he had to put his evil schemes behind him. He wouldn't lie, would he? The good appear to be none the rest of it very well. Your payment as promised. My client will be most pleased. Who the hell is that? Oh no, he's going to feed the inspector that giant sea monster. It is an honor and a pleasure as always, Dr. Lugig. I have faith this specimen will meet with your satisfaction. But this is the one said to be the strongest, most resilient in all the world, the Manderville man. None other, he has weathered countless explosions and a multitude of more marital abuses, including a devastating suplex I myself did witness. It has even said he survived the journey to Dalamud himself, and survived the Lesser Moon's fall with an area scratch. Most fortunately for us, he has fallen into a coma, which I'm assured he will never wake. You are free to do with his body as you please. Even the mightiest of warriors can fight while asleep. Those murderers may have gotten the better of me and my beautiful boy in the Tower of Babel, but my next child will be all but invincible with this body mine to command. I will exact a bloody, glorious revenge. And forget my bonus, Jessica, but when might I accept the rest of my pain? And I have debts that must be repaid. Worry not, with the Telephoral gone for good, the vast fortune of House Brutus is entirely at my disposal. I shall shower you with wealth, my loyal minion. Oh my... Is this Yotsuyu's brother? Or the robot? Undoubtedly I shall accept the swallows, Doctor, and resolve to never to renounce my wicked ways, for surely this time I will suffer no complaints. No, not you, but not now. Bye, I must away. What? Why? Wait, Dr. Lu gave my payment. Wake up, Inspector. No, dumb fuck! Why would you throw that? Could it be the world's no longer purple? Stop moving, damn it. You're supposed to be the comatose centerpiece of my glorious revenge. Oh my god, they're going to space. Mummy, oh my god, bro said mummy. I swear to god, if he survives in the vacuum of space, I'm gonna crash out. Luis, I swear to god, I'm gonna crash out if Hildebrand can survive the vacuum of space. Is he like an alien or something, or... Is he like revealed to be an alien or some shit, or... Not again, oh my god, he's crashing to the earth like, oh, again, oh my god, I'm so done. Bro's launching a nuclear bomb and rods at Han, oh my god. Bruh. No, oh my god. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus. Bro, what the fuck? Is that a nuclear bomb? Bro, how are the Scions not noticing? Luis, how are the Scions not noticing all this goofy shit going on? How did none of the Scions know anything about this goofy shit going on? Like, fucking Hildebrand surviving fall or shit, now nuclear explosion and rods, and how are the Scions not notice any of this going down? Yeah, but what about the others? How do they not know what the freaking Warrior of Light is doing? What, do they even know what's happening? That my character's literally going through a goofish ass shit with fucking Hildebrand or something. And bro, I need a... Yeah, I'm going right now. Is it even cooked or safe to eat or what? Yeah. What? I guess that's right. I do want to talk to my doctor about it. Alright, I say, that was a rather dramatic series of events to awaken to, but none more importantly, after a brief detour, I find myself in my own world once more. My most sincere apologies for causing you such trouble, my loyal assistant. Ruby Joyce's Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Yes, because there was no Hildebrand quest in Shadowbringers. What? I just realized I was muted this entire goddamn time. Motherfuck. The world is in grave danger and the people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth. As I have explained to you twice already, I can only allow passage to authorized travelers, which you are not. You're with them, aren't you? The aliens have infiltrated every layer of our society. Oh my fuck. What in blazes are you talking about? I'm Dalmascian, born and raised. Oh look, it's Dorian, the editor-in-briefs. That's Delian, editor-in-chief, thank you very much. And you are friends of the abducted, I believe. Zooey, greetings. Are you acquainted with this man by any chance? You exposed it in my direction once. And that was enough, I wager. And that was enough, I'd wager. He has trouble written all over him. Zooey as in Zooey Uchiha. Slayer of gods, savior of Ishgard, liberator of the provinces, stealer of pants. How did I fail to recognize such an unbelievably famous individual? What the? Stealer of pants? When the fuck did that happen? When the hell did that happen? When did that happen? As a champion of the people, you have a duty to lead us through this fact-strangling checkpoint. We cannot let your comrade abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs him in my next article. And you believe he was taken to the moon. Well, that certainly sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here seems sincere in his desire to help, so I will grant him special disposition to accompany you just this once. You may proceed to the Nethergate. Mysterious forces have thrust us together, and though I trust the fates about as much as I trust that obliviously compromised gate guard, I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there. I swear to God, I'm so done with this. I'm gonna lose it. I'm literally gonna lose it. Man, always. It's been a hot minute since I've been to the moon. Oh man, there's a bunch of areas I haven't explored yet. Bestoway Burrows. Is this it? Are we here? No! Ooh, the moon is just as white and shiny up close, but not made of cheese. And no sign of Inspector Hildebrand either. I'm so done. So, we've already arrived. The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. Gasp. Over there, the aliens have built some kind of forward base on the lunar surface. We must sneak in and blow the lid on their invasion plans. That's where the Watcher lives. Looks like Dorian has the lead. Come on, we should follow him. Bro, that is the base of operations for the goddamn Watcher. Oh no, the poor Watcher and Loperts are gonna be infected by the Manderville madness. Oh, the poor Watcher and the Loperts that Lopert is gonna be infected by the Manderville madness. Oh, may the gods have mercy on their poor, poor souls. Alright. Aliens. Honest to God's aliens. I never expected them to be so tall, or so small and bunny-like. Oh, I haven't heard somebody talk like that in a long time. Welcome. If I had known I was receiving so many visitors, I would have sent for more tea. That voice speaking inside my head, I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear. Are they wielding psychic powers to try and brainwash me? Oh my God. You all right there, friend? Need help with anything in particular? And this one speaks our tongue fluently. Learned it from your Charlie and collaborators, I'll wager. Don't think you'll fool me with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears. I'll print the truth before you arrive to bagel my fellow men. Oh my god. You're one of Arianje's friends, aren't you? I'm not sure who or what put such odd ideas into your companion's head. Would you mind setting him straight for me? The Loperates are not alien invaders. Although their adorableness does embelly their capacity for shenanigans. Guess they got to you, didn't they? I still shouldn't be surprised. I've heard the rumors about the disbanded Scions of the Seventh Dawn. The former secret society has in truth become all the more secret that it may pull our leader's strings from the shadows. Oh my god. Hold it right there, mister. I won't stand here and listen to you slander Zooey or this lovely bunny any longer. You better not libel them neither. We actually came in search of Inspector Hildebrand, a dashing gentleman who we think was brought here by a shiny flying saucer. You wouldn't happen to have seen either of them around, would you? I'm afraid I have seen neither. Long it was my duty to keep watch, but as the need for constant vigilance has since ended, I have grown accustomed to idleness. It's rather refreshing, really, anyway. Perhaps the Loperates may have observed this man or his abductor. I feel I would have remembered if I had. The others might have seen something, though. Why don't I take you over to Bestoway Burrows, and you can ask them about it yourself? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Please lead the way. If nothing else, getting an eyeful of the facilities are built for the benefit of mankind should help reassure your suspicious friend there. I'm about to freaking crash out now. Oh, I haven't been here in a long-ass time. Good gods. I knew it. Seeing the burrow in all its magnificence has left your friend speechless. Man, it has been a hot minute since I've been here. God, I still remember when I first arrived here and I was still in Endwalker. God, the memories are coming back. God, I miss beating Endwalker for the first time. God, those were the days. So many bunnies. If they can build a fort base on this scale, then what hope does mankind have against them? Oh, for the love of carrots, this is not a military operation. Do you see any cannons or assault craft? We haven't any weaponry at all. Take your time and chat with whomever you like. As for me, I've got perfectly insidious and not at all nefarious things to do. Bye now. I swear to God, if the bunnies are actually evil and secretly plotting to invade the Earth with the aliens, I swear to God. Right then, let's get on with the investigation. Look, they even have an aetherite here. An aetherite, a convenient tool for meeting with those Charlotte and co-conspirators. No doubt. Oh my god, I want to slap the shit. Oh, they'll tell you aetherites were an Allegon invention, but it was really just one of many alien technological secrets received in exchange for their undying loyalty. Link Pros too, be careful what you say on those private calls. The Charlians are always listening. Oh my fuck. I'm about to crash out right now. I swear I'm about to crash out. Oh, I often stretch my legs out there under the stars, but can't say I've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Sorry. Not to worry, we'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you. Furry-faced liars, a lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of alien attack craft. Did that man call me a furry-faced liar? I must have heard him wrong. Oh my god, yeah, what? Oh, come on, do these bunnies look like alien invaders? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I wanna be friends with one of the Loprits. Oh, they probably make me eat carrots. I only ever eat carrots when they're like in other things, like in soups or rice. I hate eating just carrots like raw. I hate eating just carrots. Carrots are only good when they're in like other things. Core, that's a big fan. It must get hot in here. A propulsion engine? Of course, this is no mere moon. You know, the satellite upon which we stand was never a natural celestial body, right? It was a grand fabrication of the ancients. They were in contact with the aliens even back then, but the purpose of their ambitious construction has eluded us. Until now, it's obvious that the moon is a colossal star-faring vessel. I mean, he's kind of not wrong. There's meant to be like a place that where we could all go fare the rest of humanity, like in that place to avoid the final days. He's still crazy, but he's kind of not wrong. Oh, ever since we built the Exitotron 6000, we get all kinds of people around here. Could you describe your... Well, he's a very gentlemanly and dapper, if you look past the almost certainly tattered state of his clothing. Though their fashion sense can be a bit eccentric. Our visiting adventurers are always dressed impeccably. Not to be rude, but I have a feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd. He's probably strapped to a table somewhere, even as we speak, and doing unspeakable experiments. From what I've pieced together so far, the giant alien is the master, and all those smaller xeno bunnies are artificial life forms created to serve as minions in his armies. Their harmless appearance is part of the strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, snap, they take you down like a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves. Yeah. Doran has some interesting theories, doesn't he? Being nipped to death by a mob of cuddly bunnies doesn't sound like a bad way to go. Once you find your friend, you should all come back and give the Extron a whirl. I guarantee you'll love it 6000. Oh my god. So it's just gonna ignore what this man just witnessed. I'm taking yours on everything in this base. Floor plans, personnel, abstract tree structures. My next issue will expose your entire operation. Oh, I just want to nibble on their fuzzy whittle ears. Oh, you and me both, Nashu. You and me both. You and me both. Alright, let's roll. Okay, it's there. Doing something. All right. Okay. No gentleman in ragged clothes, I'm afraid, but I did spot an object in flight that I couldn't immediately identify. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of Mare Lamatorium. I presume it was just some Alagon relic or new species of floating jellyfish. And I didn't talk too much about it. Core, now that sounds promising. Thank you for your time. Oh my god. What's this then? A pod for growing new xenobunnies. They must plan to produce them in the millions and overwhelm us with sheer fuzzy numbers. But how could I have been so blind? Those aren't ears. They're psychic wave generators. They lure people close to their precious little faces and then bam, brainwashed. Bro, this straight up bro, Delion is literally this world's version of Alex Jones. Bro's gonna say the gay bathwater making the frogs scared. And I swear that this guy's literally Final Fantasy XIV's version of Alex Jones. I figured it all out. Alien scum. Once the world reads my special edition, your dreams of domination will be done for. Ha, oh my. What? Is this guy's newspaper like this world's version of InfoWars or something? What a strange and oddly aggravating man. Is he a friend of yours too? He thinks he's a friend to the people, but I don't think any people are his friends. Right, let's head out there and find that flying object. You know which direction is south. Wait, I'm coming with you. Don't leave me alone with the brainwashing xenobunnies. What if they just start playing around with the guy's theories just to mess with him? I'm not trying to describe what I saw, but you'll know it when you see it. What are they doing? Bro, I'm so far away. Alright, let's... No, since we're on the moon... Into the company profile. I don't know why some people haven't created an adventure or play it yet. Overthinking, wouldn't it mean that technically there's, different, that technically in each moon and each reflection's moon, a piece of Zodiac exists in each of the reflection's moons? Yeah, since Zodiac is basically gone now, that would basically technically mean that. That would technically mean that like the world is going back to, or the environment's going to slowly go back to what it was during the era of the ancients, before Zodiac and before the Sundering. And before the Sundering, before Zodiac, before all of that. Oh, what the hell are those? So many stars, like a million twinkling teeth and a great big gentlemanly smile. We have to find him, Zooey. Alright then. Oh, she's chilling with the dog. Dillian is searching high and low for any sign of alien vessels like a true professional. Now she was romping around with Argos, already forgotten why she was out here. Well, it's an adorable dog. Wonder if that short Lalafell person dude is like spying on Nashu even on the moon. Found it. Ah, there it is. But did the Lopers really not know that aliens, or how do they know aliens existed here on the moon this entire time, or maybe they were from another part of this universe? And there it goes. Come on, we can't let it get away. We did it, Zulu. You found the inspector. Case closed. Horrendous. Only aliens could subject a man to such a callous and physically implausible fate. What in the ever-loving fuck? What? Why are there multiple of him? Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or do you see a whole field of planted Hildebrands? Well, what a delightful spot to see you here, wherever here happens to be. Bro, what? My, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. The same could be said of you, my good man. Oh my freaking god, he's jacking himself off. He's getting hard from looking at himself. Is this an adventurous gentleman's club? If I may be so bold as to join you. I swear, I have to reveal that the aliens are just a race of Hildebrands, I swear. How are they drinking tea here? Where'd they get that? What in the name of the accord is happening here? Where'd they all come from? Imposters, you mean? Don't worry, I know just how to find the real inspector. Oh my god. Cease and desist, Sinatra. Use your powers of deduction, not destruction. Oh my god. They're also authentic and synchronized. I honestly can't tell the difference.
We're still cleaning it?
Well, look no further, for I am the one and only Hildebrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. The one and only, I believe that would be me, good sir. How odd, I think you will find that I am the original Hildebrand. I am more than certain that I am Hildebrand. As am I. Are they all from different universes or some shit? Could it be that we are all Hildebrand? How possibly marvelous. I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Mandeville men can. Oh my god, I only know what Hildebrand's mother and father will think when they see this. Oh, sweet mother of Lord. What manner of waking nightmare is this? Oh my god. Oh, sweet mother of God. And now she's playing along with it. What the hell? Why are they all looking like that? Why the hell did they all look like that? They were so shocked and scared. Apologies for the confusion, my friends. I assure you that this time you stand in the presence of the inimitable Hildebrand Helldealer Maximilian de Manderville. And this new and blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo Poo. Oh my god. I might have to say that so many times. Another alien species. Yes, of course, you're building a clone army to invade our star. What we stumbled upon was a field test. And do not believe we had the pleasure, Mike said, old fellow, but I promise you that the amicable Master Poo Poo has no desire. I'm not gonna say Master Poo Poo. That sounds weird. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna call this the alien. I'm gonna call this Master Poe. I'm just gonna say Master Poe. Master Poe has no desire to wage any clone wars, and I'm not calling it Master Poo Poo. That sounds weird. I'm just gonna call it Master Poe. Replace the U with an O. Or Master Popo has no desire to wage any clone wars. Then what's this all about? Are you telling me you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Oh, sweet mother of God. Oh, what a charming little rascal you are. An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance. Little blue man. Popo, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Popo. Might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I had but recently reunited with Nashu and Zooey and would greatly appreciate it if you could convey me back to my prior location. Splendid. Full speed ahead, my dear fellow. Steady on now. This is not what I had in mind. My word, you've generated a variable battalion of identical gentlemen. Surely the world can never safely contain so much pure Mandervillian magnificence. Could you perchance reverse the process? Oh my god. Bro, what in the fuck? Oh god, no, not like that. Oh my god, bro said mummy. Thus I've concluded that Master Popo has no grasp of the common tongue, and his true intentions, while surely peaceable, remain woefully unclear. It was only through the frenzied gestures that I managed to direct him back here and have him clean up our Manderville multiplicity incident. Popo, I hail from a star, a great distance from here. Popo. I came in search of a friend whose communications halted mid-exploration. Oh wait, did the final days end up affecting this alien race too? Did the final days never reach these aliens? All this way to aid a comrade in distress, you say? The devotion, the determination, your touching story has sunk its hooks into my heart. Fear not, my blue friend, my blue-hued friend, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have attached myself to this case like a stubborn barnacle on a kraken's behind. I swear to you, here and now I shall scour all of creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for the missing comrade that you so desperately seek. Oh my god. An entirely new species of alien. The next issue of The Truth will need to be a special double edition. Master Popo's eyes make me feel dizzy, like swords that go around and around. And around and around. I'm glad you're here to help ward off any more misunderstandings. Oh, so it's learned a bit of English. Why is it talking like this? Oh, because it can't speak English. Our tongue. Tell me, Zooey, how is it that you're able to understand Master Popo's language? Oh, because of the echo. The power of echoes. You mean persistent repetition. It sounds similar to the Manderville art of parley. You're saying you have an extrasensory ability that allows communication with aliens. How fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. It's the echo. How does nobody here know of the echo? Pending mysteries aside, I am glad indeed to once more be in the company of my faithful assistant and stalwart contemporary both. This echo power of yours sounds extraordinary. You must allow me to interview you once we put this business on the moon behind us. What the hell is that thing? The imperfect gentleman. The imperfect gentleman, alright. So begins the case of the silent correspondent. Not to run your parade, but my friend who was somewhere on your star-stuffing adventure is not a lot to go on. I spent years investigating the existence of the aliens, and recent experience notwithstanding, they are not that easy to find. Then you don't know Inspector Hildebrand. He'll solve this case as he solved countless others with unerring perception and panic. God damn. Huh? Banana. Oh, yeah. I'm getting confused now. We have a blue alien that looks like a butt plug, and now the blue alien looks like a freaking butt plug. And now I'm confused. Is Hildebrand secretly like an alien or something, or is he secretly just like a clone of something or someone? Or what if he's secretly an ancient, like freaking Emmett Silk or something? Ha ha ha. Well said, Nachu. I need but relinquish conscious thought to investigative instinct, and the clues will flow to me forthwith. Wonder where all the other kick on the previous quests are now. There's yourself the deductive current inspector. Yes, you're channeling, aren't you? Contacting a higher power to breach the veil of mystery. Another fascinating development. Yes. Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over. Though you like to know, I spotted that chap you were asking about, you know, the well-muscled gentleman with tattered clothing and dazzling teeth. You mean this gentleman? We found him too. Well, that can't be right. I saw him in the north of Mara Lamentorum, and he ran the other way when I called out. I don't understand how he could have arrived before me. I have a feeling, Mr. Bunny, sir, that what you saw was an imposter. Or what if that was the real Hildebrand and what we're with the actual imposter? See, would you mind asking Mr. Popo if he has was growing any more inspectors on the moon? Popo, I only created a single batch, and one did manage to escape the vaporization beam. That individual's behavior was unpredictable, a flaw in the cloning process, I'm afraid. Well, this won't do at all. We cannot have a flawed inspector running around besmirching the Manderville name. He's desperate. If he ends up on the source, I swear. Master Popo, I must ask that we hunt down and liquidate my other stuff as soon as possible. Might we delay the search for your comrade until the deed is done. Popo, the imperfect clone was of my making. It is only right that I redress my mistake first. Why did he make the clone anyway? So begins the case of the imposter inspector. Oh, that's not Sonic. If you don't mind me coming on, I can show you the place where I saw the imposter inspector. Oh. Hey, Dad, when is dinner gonna be done? Like in like 10 minutes, or? I guess I have time to continue playing, I guess. Oh wait, I missed. It was right around here. Oval. My ship's mad at the duplication facilities, prone to the occasional glitch. I should probably have that looked at. I wonder what other nefarious abilities this so-called amicable alien is hiding. Really? Is Nashu constantly falling asleep, bruh? And she is magically awoke. I espy with my little eye. No dastardly defective gentleman. He can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we try searching the immediate area, scan the horizon, that kind of thing. Then I suggest we split up so we can cover more ground. Nashu, Zui, and I will investigate to the west. Right, I'll take these other two and head east. Splitting the party again and you're leaving me with the aliens? Oh, relax, Bright Eyes. We'll have a nice chat and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, we get to know our new friend here. Let us be on our way as well, with Zui in the van, if you please. I forgot we can do that. That's a roll. Being on the moon reminds me of that time I was blasted all the way to Dalamud. I do believe that was a personal best in terms of distance flung. When you're up in the sky, our world's a pizza pie. Oh, so pretty. What? A goldsmithing hammer is lodged in the Thinker's carcass. It appears to have been dealt a single swift killing blow story. It's either Godbert or this malfunction version, this malfunction clone of Hildebrand was malfunction because this version doesn't want to be an inspector but be a smith, be like his father was, a goldsmith or whatever. Core, the bugs grow big up here, don't they? This hammer, surely it cannot be Nate. It's not bear thinking about. So, come along, nothing to see here. I swear to God. Oh, suspicious. What if you're the clone? I swear to if this were real to be like Godbird, I swear. If like Godbird, then like then but the possibility is how the fuck? Yeah. Wait, can I like could have used a dog. I always thought you couldn't fly on mounts when you have NPCs that accompany, but I guess I thought wrong. What a dazzling display of stars. Not a single cloud in sight. In fact, I've never seen the night sky so clearly. Now that you mention it, it's been nighttime the entire time I've been here. How much longer until dawn breaks, do you think? Not a single cloud in sight. In fact, I've never seen the night sky so clearly. I think, okay, let's... Ah, over there. Oh, there goes with hammer. Another killing blow that restricts unparalleled strength. Oh, it looks like he's yawning. The hammer struck in his head spoils the effect, though. He cannot be here. Why would he be here? That's a go-to tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar. And you get completely unrelated to our case. Moving on, people. Moving on. This is suspicious. Suspicious indeed. A set of gentlemanly tracks lead to the northwest. In the sand, in the snow, or in a half-inch of moon dust. I recognize those fancy footprints anywhere. They're a perfect copy of mine. Our fugitive imposter must be just up ahead. I sense a gentlemanly presence. He is close, very close. No clones in the northeastern quadrant that we could see. That's clever. Master Popo can scout for us from the air. Definitely gonna level up Beastmaster when it comes out. Ah, I found me. Why? Why did I flee? He seems sad, downcast, very un-inspector-like. A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions can never mar the heart of a true Manderville man. Then where'd the hammer come from? Oh my god. How the fuck did Godbird end up here? Is this a clone? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's creepy. Praise God for his patience. 'Twould seem my beloved Hildy has been awoken from his unnatural slumber. Bro, he's just... Bro, this clone's just dodging this dude. What the hell? Abandoning my gentlemanly comrades to save myself. My pride in worse tatters than my maltreated wardrobe.
I know, but it's because I hate the lights.
He's losing his touch. My father loved denied unthinkable unless that is not my son. Oh my. Oh my. Let me guess, is this Hilda clone gonna get destroyed at the end of the Endwalker quests here? Or is it gonna be involved in the Dawn Trail Hildebrand quest? Or it's gonna be adopted by Hildebrand's father and mother and become Hildebrand's stepbrother or something? Or adopted brother? Would it be a good idea to throw him into the sky? Another of me survived. I'll not try to run this time. That was a Hildebrand to the rescue. Round and round as fast as I can. I can't slow down. I'm a Manderville man. Oh my god. Sure, it's a real bad. Bro, they just launched him into space. Oh, thank God those rocks were there. What the? What in the ever-loving fuck? What the hell? What in the ever-loving fuck? What the hell was that? Now I know I'm dreaming. That can't possibly be real. That was a little something. That was a little something we were preparing to welcome the people of Aetherius. I almost forgot it was still there. Oh, the ship's broken. What the? Is that a green chicken? The barrage appears to have stopped. But just look at all this junk. Please be sure to pick up your litter before you leave. The moon belongs to everyone, you know. Oh. Oh, is this like how we're gonna be able to get the Manderville weapons or something? Oh, that's sad. It disappeared. Hildebrand, Heldior, Maximilian Manderville. How glad am I to see you up and about. Your mother will be beside herself with joy. But they knew that Hildebrand was in a coma or something? I only stand before you now thanks to Nasha, who stood over Viltron at my bedside, and to Zui, who ferried my soul back from across the rift. My son is indeed blessed with comrades of quality. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Well, alright then. To you, Master Popo, I extend my apologies. In my excitement, I fear I have broken your starship. If there's aught I can do to help effect repairs, you only have to ask. My vessel experienced a temporary malfunction, but there was no major structural damage. It brings me to relief and joy to hear. Then if that's it, then what's the rest of the quest going to be about? My other words, Zui, I actually come to the moon in a search of a certain rare ore, and by Thal's good graces, my quest has been successful. The ore, however, is but the first step of a longer saga. Meet me back in Razahan, and I will explain the role. Yes, I think it's best we make the journey starwards. We'll not find Master Popo's friend from up here unless someone packed an extremely effective spyglass. And anybody? No, then home it is. Oh, it would have been cool if all the quests took place in the moon. That would have been cool. For years I've chased after the supernatural and the inexplicable, but to encounter so much of it in such a short span of time, my mind still reels from the implications. Yet I must keep my gaze focused beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime. Look, it's Aetherius, or Earth, or whatever. Now begins the hard work of compiling my notes into a structured account of events. There's so much to say, I may need to stretch this over several articles. See, I told you I recognize those hammers. A good inspector never forgets a tool. Popo. You needn't worry about the clones that are trying to plague you. The vaporization rate disassembles matter on a molecular level. They're not afraid they might shoot it at somebody by accident? And how lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry to chat, but said something about returning here with a trusted employee. Well, we've no time for further familial pleasantries. Now Sean and I must devote all our mental energies to the case of the silent correspondent. My keen inspector sense impels me to begin a search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice waits for no man, not even one who is little and blue. Inspector, wait, can't justice make an exception for me? His channeling appears to be remarkably effective. Fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. Rizui, forgive me, I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. After spending time with the Xenobunnies, it has become clear to me that they do not have the slightest intention of invading our star. They are no threat to us. But he is. You know of whom I speak. That devious Master Popo and his diabolical devices devised solely for world domination. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plans, but I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. I'll even pay you a retainer fee, so please, when the time comes, come join me on my quest for the truth. Zui, my apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business, then? The task at hand concerns nothing less than a family legacy. The recreation of the historically significant and astronomically magnificent Manderville weapons. They were designs of a distant ancestor, you see. While the originals have long since vanished, the manual containing the secrets of their construction survived. The precious heirloom passed down through generations of Mandervilles. It is true that as a goldsmith, I had little occasion for crafting implements of war. Why this project and why now? You may very well ask, and I shall very well tell you. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here in Brad's at Han to discuss a deal with an up-and-coming merchant. The matter in question was an acquisition proposal. Alas, the talk soured, so I made preparations to depart. It was then that the sky burst into flame. You all too know what horrors. You know all too well what horrors followed. I did my best to defend the citizenry from the beasts which spawned, yet I could not save them all. It stayed far too few, in fact. The memory of it haunted me day and night. I found myself unable to work, but then I heard the news of how you and your companions had ventured forth to banish this evil at its source. You forged on in the face of deepest despair, and it gave me the courage to do the same. I took a good hard look in the looking glass and asked, what can Godbert Manderville do to safeguard the people of the star? That's what I realized that I had both the knowledge and skill to forge the greatest of weapons, and it might empower others to protect themselves and their fellow man. So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials with single-minded purposes. Of those was a goodly chunk of purest Mandarin ore, a metal found exclusively in meteorites, and that only rarely. I searched high and low, scouring impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then when none was to be found on Heidelin, I set my sights on the moon, where I at last obtained a sizable sample. Now I say at last, that the list of materials goes on. If I'm to collect the rest in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of a comrade of quality. You can spare a moment from adventuring or aiding my dear son in his inspecting. Pray drop a word in the ear of my manservant here. I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruption, and we can proceed with the recreation of a Manderville weapon forthwith. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Rod's at Han. Who the hell is this person? I swear to God if that's Hildebrand's mother.
Or if that's somebody else. But if it's Hildebrand's mother, I swear to God. Or is that the scientist, the evil scientist, that mind-controlled Hildebrand's father, Godbert? Oh, hell no. Why is he looking at us so deviously? Sound the alarm. A prisoner is escaping. Flying to the moon, let me play among the stars. Oh yes, the anime ending. The anime outro. A spectacle of inspection. Alright. Damn. There were barely any Hildebrand quests for these. Damn. But the Hildebrand quest used to be longer. Zooey, what's especially auspicious timing? I was just thinking of you, and suddenly you appear. As I'm sure you recall, Master Pope proclaimed this purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade, which is, of course, merely a cover for his true objective, laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. But I understand the skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so when I received word concerning the inspector. It seemed they made progress in tracking down our alien friend. This could be my chance. I said my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You are coming along, yes? Then let us be on our way. They were headed to Palaka's stand. We don't want to miss even the smallest development. I can literally just fly there. I don't need to teleport. The burning field. This looks kind of like freaking Tyrol. Alright, time to go get my glass. After I finish this cutscene, I'm gonna save and... Yeah, it looks nice. After I finish this quest, I'm honestly gonna... Not this quest, I mean this cutscene, I'm gonna go log off and stream for right now. Might stream later tonight. My loyal associates, come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. Look, Master Popo, Zooey has come to help. Thank you, Zooey, you're too kind. It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. It was no great chore. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? Ahem, so how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why my tried and true inspector sense, my dear fellow. All the perceptible and inexplicable signs point to me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique. Interrogation. Spread out, everyone, and question the locals on any Popo-shaped sightings. Bro, it's that short guy again. He's been following Nashu. Oh my god. Bro is a sim. How is he gonna react if he spies Nashu and Hildebrand kissing or confessing their feelings for each other? He's definitely jealous of Hildebrand. Hey, let's just finish this part and... Oh yes, I spotted such an odd little creature in the jungle. On my way back from the city markets, only it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obliged to keep my distance, always with the zombie. Oh, somebody new has joined. Oh, and they're like a new player. Let me see if there was any welcoming things to them.
There you go.
What happened about K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, that's good. Oh. Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the Shroud. Might have mistaken it for a small child off the way it moved. And sort of scamper. Creepy. Alright, let me see. I guess Super's watching this stream right now in the future. I hope you all enjoy, and as always, bye and stay.